Well, hello from Harford Community College. I'm Don Morrison, and we're going to honor our country now with our national anthem.
By the dawn's early light, was so proudly we hailed as the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we marched, where so gallantly streamed, and the rockets red glare.
Chairman, that may be about the best national anthem I've heard in a long time, sung by a member of the Harford Miracles team. Tell me about that.
Yeah, we really take this serious as far as the national anthem and our Pledge of Allegiance. We do it before each and every game, and the kids really enjoy getting the opportunity to sing.
Woody, Chairman, a very special game tonight. It is the Harford Miracles team made up of young people and some not quite so young who have a disability of some sort that play the game because they love the game against the Harford Community College Fighting Owls. This is the real baseball team, a very successful baseball team, by the way, and they're playing a game tonight. 5, maybe 7 innings. It's going to be pretty much a regular baseball telecast or a baseball game. The outfield a little different. You may see some cones out there in the outfield. That is the home run marker. They're playing with a special kind of a ball, a little bit softer, doesn't go quite as far. But basically, the rules are pretty much the same like any baseball game.
Yeah. Like I said, the ball's a little softer just for safety reasons, but some of these kids really get at it. You know, they go out there and they're aggressive, and it's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
Woody, you've been with the Harford League, Harford Miracle League, for about 4 or 5 years. You got involved, and it's something that is a passion for you now.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I've worked with children with special needs and young adults, and we don't say disability, we say different abilities.
There you are. Yeah. The Harford League, the Miracle League team in the orange, the Harford Community College in the sort of blue uniform. Looks like the Kansas City Royals out there. And this is not just a one-time thing. These kids from Harford Community College work with the players on the Harford League and the Miracle League almost on a daily, maybe 2 or 3 times a week in some cases.
Yeah. They enjoy the opportunity as we all do. You know, it's very inspiring. Some of these children and young adults that get out there and they're just looking forward to playing. They really enjoy the game, and sometimes we forget that as players. We get a little too into it, and these kids really bring it out.
Just about ready to go now. Your team, the Miracle team, the Miracle League team, has played 6 games so far this year. They won 5 out of 6. I think you got a couple players that have 1,000% batting. What's going on?
Yeah, some of these kids they're working hard. They're out there. They're taking advantage of the batting opportunity as they get, and they're really getting at it.
Tom Walls and Sharon Walls, the sort of the sponsors and founders of the Miracle League in Harford County. Go back and look at this Miracle League. It started back in Conyers, Georgia, back in 1998, and it's now spread throughout the country. Came to Harford, maybe as we said 5 or 6 years ago. Built a beautiful field over on Shucks Road, and it's really a big thing here in Harford County.
Yes, Mr. Tom and Miss Sharon saw the need for it in the area, and they're some of these kids and young adults, they come from all over for the opportunity to be here. And like I said, it brings out the best in everyone. The volunteers, it's so rewarding for all of us that are a part of it, and some of these kids have really benefited from it.
You're watching now the Harford Community College team warming up. Frank Adamski will be starting at pitcher for the Harford Community College team. Harford Miracles will be, of course, the first batters to come up. There you're seeing some of the action on the field as we have a whole bunch of mascots here. They're going to be performing tonight. Christy Breslin is going to be talking to them. There you see our patriarch, Mr. Tom Walls, walking behind there in the blue. Very exciting. Hartford Miracles will send up their lineup. Drew Young will start at left field. He'll be the leadoff hitter. Lily Taylor batting second, and Tyler Stevenson. They'll be the first three batters coming up for the Hartford Miracles team here in the beginning of the first inning. We started giving you that lineup for the Hartford Community College Fighting Owls. Matt Rubin in left field, Christian Nielsen in center, Jeremy Rees in right field. Ruben Livingston is at first base, Levi Brawley at second. It's A.J. Guliana at short, Liam Deal at third. We mentioned Frank Adamski will be the pitcher. Andrew Noon that is, will be the catcher. Managed by Josh Hauser. Josh in his 6th year. By the way, Woody, I didn't know if you knew this, but Josh Hauser, when he played here at Hartford Community College, went to the College World Series as a player, kind of coming full circle. The JUCO World Series played in Grand Junction, Colorado. He went back again as the coach of the team a couple of years ago in 2022.
Oh, that's really cool. That's neat to see, like you said, players coming back and giving the programs it gave to them.
There you see Josh Hauser in the gray talking to the umpires. Josh, who's out of Pennsylvania, southern Pennsylvania, went to Susquehannock High School, from Susquehannock, I should say, went to Glen Rock High School, played at Hartford Community College here, as we mentioned, and then went to Kutztown State up in Pennsylvania. Came back here 6 years ago as the coach at Hartford Community College. Team very successful. Woody, last year they were 46-11.
Wow.
Yeah, and they went to the playoffs, and Josh says that we don't talk about the playoffs. They didn't go quite so well, so they didn't make it to the World Series.
Yeah, sometimes that's the way it goes.
Again, Adamski will be the pitcher, and Andrew Noon is the catcher. We mentioned that Drew Young will be leading off for the Hartford Miracles. Drew, they call him Mr. Baseball, is his nickname.
Yes, Drew brings a lot of energy to the game, as you'll see.
3 years in the Miracle League, his favorite thing to do. He's a happy kid, he's energetic, he's inspirational. So now let's see how Drew Young does as we begin. Swung on, a foul ball off to the right side. Oh, almost took out the mascot. Be aware over there.
Yeah, Homer, heads up over there.
Here's the second pitch. Swung on, pop up, going to come toward the first baseman. No, the pitcher takes it. So the out is recorded as Frank Adamski gets his own out, 1 out. Pop out to the pitcher. That'll bring up Lily Taylor. Lily, you were telling me Woody is very intense.
Yes, Lily, wait till you see Lily get up there. She, at this point in time, I believe she's batting 1,000 on the season. She's 13
for 13.
Yes.
They call her Ferocious Tiger.
That's
Pop
right.
up, it's going to be fair. No, it goes foul. A little backspin on that ball. Lily's been in the Miracle League for 2 years. She's only 14 years of age, from New Brunswick, New Jersey. Favorite team, the Miami Marlins. Swung on line, shot into left field. It's a base hit and down. She's now 14 for 14.
The hitting streak is alive and well.
I'm liking it. Take that, Mr. Adamski. Your no-hitter, your perfect game is gone. Here's Tyler Stevenson. Tyler's been playing 4 years in the Miracle League, 18 years of age, out of Bel Air, Maryland. Runner on first, 1 out. Line drive up the middle, off Adamski. Run and he's safe at first base and safe in the second, and another base hit. Boy, that ball took the glove right off Adamski.
Yeah, Tyler's one of the fastest people in the program. He can really run.
So we got runners at first and second now, 1 out. That'll bring up the cleanup hitter, Jack Collins. Jack is the EH, that's called the extra hitter. Jack, number 99.
Jack takes this game very serious. You'll watch him get out there. He's got a good eye for the strike zone. He does a really nice job.
Kind of strides up to the plate with that big number 99. Reminds you of somebody else who wears 99. Maybe Aaron Judge, huh?
Yeah.
Captain Jack, they call him. Line shot into right field. That's going to be down for the base hit, and it's going to go a ground rule double. That'll score a run as Taylor comes in to score. Going into third base and holding there is Tyler Stevenson with a double by Jack Collins, and the first run has been scored of the night. Runners at second and third, bringing up Hunter Henson, the shortstop.
Now batting shortstop, number 4, Hunter Henson.
Hunter's a big Alabama fan, as you can hear by his walk-up music.
Hunter Bear, they call him. 16 years he's been in the Miracle League, 24 years of age, out of Fort Walton Beach, Florida. Swung on and missed, maybe a little foul tip. Alabama Crimson Tide, you mentioned his favorite college team. He also likes the St. Louis Cardinals. Yadier Molina. Who doesn't like Yadier Molina, huh?
For real.
Ground ball, first base, caught. And they touch first base, but the run does score and going down to third base safely. So a run scores. Now we've got 2 runs in. Runners now at third base with 2 outs.
Now batting third baseman, number 27, Jacob Stocker.
Jacob Stocker now batting. Jake is the third baseman. He's 25 years of age, out of Baltimore.
Jake's using the special pencil bat there.
Ah, line
Look at
shot
that.
to right field. Let's see. That's gone. It's a
look at
home run. Over the fence, the portable fence out there. And so the home run, it is a 2-run homer as Jacob Stocker goes around the bases with the home run to right field.
Nice swing, Jake. Nice swing. The whole team's going out there to greet him.
Just like that, it's 4-0 Miracle League. Wow, what excitement, huh? You've got the mascots out there. You've got both teams excited. Now, 5 runs is the limit, I'm told. If you get 3 outs or 5 runs, that ends the inning. So right
okay.
now, the Miracle team is just about 1 run away from getting Hartford up down 5-0.
Now batting number 10, Angel Caldero.
Here's Angel Caldero now. Angel is called Trouble. That's her nickname. Now, why would they nickname a fine young lady
I
Trouble?
don't know. Angel never causes any trouble.
Out of Aberdeen, 19 years old is Angel. Being called back by Robbie Sargent to coach. Can't use that bat.
Uh-oh.
So you were talking about the pencil bat.
Yeah, that was
being used.
donated earlier this year by an organization that came out and donated some equipment to the teams.
That home run by Jacob Stocker, that ball was, I mean, it was tagged. It went clearly past those cones out there signifying the home run.
Yeah, he looked like he liked that pitch.
4-0, just 1 out in the inning. Check it, 2 outs in the inning. Angel Caldero. I like the way she circles that bat. Takes it a little bit outside. Didn't like that one. Angel represented the Miracle League at the 2024 Miracle League All-Star Weekend in Covington, California. Check it, Covington, Georgia.
Yeah, she brings a lot of energy to the field. Angel, she always has a good time.
She likens herself to Rick Vaughn from Major League. Remember the Wild Thing?
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Great movie.
That
huh?
song has been played for her once or twice on the Miracle League field.
Swung on and missed. Adamski said, hey, I've had enough of this stuff. Let's get these guys out here. Swung on. They're going to say,
Nope.
yep, missed it, and that
Jump.
will be the 3rd out of the inning. Finally, the inning comes to an end, but not before. The Miracle League team scores 4 runs. They get 4 runs on, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 base hits. There were no errors. Nobody left on base, courtesy of Jacob Stocker, that is, who hit the home run. That ball was
Fans,
tagged.
we would
Oh,
like
he
to take
definitely
this
was. That was
time
a
to
great
thank
start by the
following
Miracles.
sponsors for tonight's event.
So
Hartford
4-0
Community
the
College.
lead as we get out to the bottom of the 1st inning with the Hartford Community College team coming up.
Bel Air, Texas Roadhouse of Fulton, and Pepsi Bottling Company of Havre de Grace.
Give you that defensive lineup for the Hartford Miracles. Drew Young will be in the outfield and left field. Ethan Golding in center, Elliott Brown in right. Jacob Stocker at third base. It's Hunter Henson at shortstop. Lily Taylor at second, and Tyler Stevenson at first. Ryan Peters will start on the mound. That was interesting, 4-0. You know, if anybody thought the Miracle League team would come in here and sort of just play the game, no, this is serious for these young people.
Oh, yeah, they take it serious. I thought Hartford Community College was going to have to go to the pen.
Ryan Peters, 21, you see on the mound. It's a shortened distance on the mound, so that's probably one of the concessions they made. That you mentioned the softer ball, the different dimensions of the outfield, and, you know, then the pitcher throwing from maybe, what, about 45 feet?
Yeah, it looks like it, yeah. Just a couple little changes here and there, but it's baseball for sure.
And Hartford will send out a catcher to be catching for Peters, so there will be no catcher from the Miracle League. Glad you could stop in and be with us here tonight. It's just an exciting evening at Hartford Community College. Again, this partnership that exists between the college and the Miracle League team Woody German, just it's amazing.
Yeah, the Miracle League is played on Saturday mornings. There's 4 different hours that we're there. The younger age is starting the morning off, and then it gets older, and then progressively throughout the day. And you know, some of the kids are out there. We're hitting off the tee, and we're just getting some experience, and we're going through some drills. And then other kids are out there playing a full-fledged game, and they're making it happen.
Number 5.
We mentioned about Rob Sargent, the coach, Bob Arnold, Mark Brown, Rusty Fendick, Rob Kozlinski, Kevin Henson, Lee Peters, Jeff Stevenson, and Tom Walls, the assistant coaches. Ground ball down to the third base. Moving on to Stucker, the throw to first base and getting there safely, beating it out. Oh no. First baseman Tyler Stevenson took one a little bit on the chin there, but he got up, none the worse for
Now
wear.
batting. Number
Good play by
29,
Jake. A third quick release.
Leo.
Almost made it out there.
He did.
Deal.
Here's Liam Deal now. Liam, the third baseman. Outside and hanging on there at first base.
He thought about it.
Yeah, he did. Hey, Ryan Peters, the pitcher. Ryan toes that rubber. Ball 1, no strikes. Ground ball, second base, no. Taken by the first baseman. That's Stevenson, runs over, tags the bag and gets the first out. Going down to second base is Adamski. So out on the fielder's choice, 3 unassisted. Stevenson, who made the pickup and tagged first base.
Now batting. Number 13, Ruben Livingston.
Ruben Livingston, who's the first baseman, number 13, left-handed hitter, as you can see. Takes a little bit inside.
Miracle's making some defensive adjustments here.
Dave Gabor and Dave Snyder, the umpires. Ball inside. Brushed him back off the plate. Don't be guarding that plate with me, Ryan Peters says. See the smile on the face of the young man. Swung on and missed. I'm not sure that was any intent. I think he just wanted to warm up, get his arms loose.
Yeah.
Foul ball. Count remains at 1 ball and 2 strikes. We mentioned Hartford Community College last year, 46-11. That's a lot of games.
Wow, it certainly is.
Inside, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ryan Peters, number 21, the pitcher for the Miracle League. Oh, swung on and missed. That was the old blooper. Remember the Ephus pitch?
Yes.
Yeah, back in the day.
Now batting. Number 4, Andrew New.
Andrew Noon, now the catcher for the Hartford Community College Owls. Batting. The cleanup hitter. On the outside
there.
corner, strike 1.
Nice. Ryan's showing the entire arsenal here early.
He is that. Swung on and missed. 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Feels pretty comfortable out there pitching with the lead he has, right?
I'm telling you. That's going to be a fair ball. Coming third, turning and coming for home is Adamski's finds. He is safe. Going down to second base safely is Noon. So the run is scored. Adamski coming over from second base
Now batting.
on the base hit
Number
down the
9,
third baseline.
Ryan Davis.
Noon didn't stop. He went all the way down to second base.
Yeah, they're being aggressive. They got some catching up to do here.
Ryan Davis, the batter. Ryan, the DH. I don't think Ryan Peters liked that very much. He threw that ball with a little oomph on the inside. Pop up. Who's going to go for it? Peters. Oh, off his glove. Had a chance for it. I'm not sure if the lights got in his eyes or maybe misjudged it a bit.
Yeah, he might have lost it in lights. We've only had a couple
Now
games.
batting.
We just started the night
Number
games
10,
this year at the
Christian
Miracle League field, so
Nielsen.
never know.
First and third, 2 outs. Christian Nielsen now, the center fielder at bat. Up high. 4-1 the count. Big out right here with runners on at first and third. Tie run at the bat. Up high, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 out, 2 on. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Yes.
Fooled him on that one. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 out, runners at first and third. Ooh, did he go? No. 3 balls and a strike.
Can we challenge that?
I don't
Is there a
think so. I
challenge?
don't
No?
think
Okay.
I don't think you have the red flag you can throw. Woody German says I think it was a strike. Swung on. He did swing at that one. 3 and 2 now. 2 out. Runners at first and third. 4-1 the lead for the Hartford Miracles. Ground ball.
There it is.
Second baseman coming. That's Taylor.
Lily's got it.
Tags the batter. What a smart
Smart.
play. Yes. Wow. Unassisted. Lily Taylor tagging the runner on the way by. 4 unassisted, and so that inning comes to an end. 1 run,
After 1,
2
the
hits.
Miracles lead the Owls by a
1
score
error,
of
and
5-1.
1 runner left on base. 2 runners left on base. Our announcer said 5-1. I've got 4-1. I could be wrong.
We'll take 5.
If we want to give them 5, it'll be okay, I think. There you see some of our mascots doing their job. And we have a lot of people here helping out tonight. And it looks like Christy Breslin is going to be talking about our mascots.
All right, we've got some exciting entertainment for you. My name's Christy Breslin. I'm from Harvard TV and WMAR. And we've got some mascot games coming up to us. It's mascot day. All right, we got our 3 mascots here. So, hang with us. Just a minute. We're going to get these games set up.
Mascots gathered around now. Robbie Sargent talking to all the mascots, telling them exactly what they need to do. Got a lot of contests here. The mascots are going to be competing one with the other.
Well, I'm pulling for Homer.
Now batting, right fielder, number
Homer
8,
has got that
Elliot
New York
Brown.
Met look to him, you know? Haven't forgiven the Mets yet for 1969, but maybe I will eventually when they beat the Orioles.
Now, oh, we're not ready to go yet. Elliot's our leadoff batter. And Elliot brings
All
some
right, ladies and
excitement.
gentlemen, I
That's
want
for
to
sure.
hear
So he's
your
ready to go.
shouts for your favorite mascot. Now we have right here, Homer.
There's Homer. That's Woody
Give it
German's
up
favorite.
for Screech.
There's Screech. He's the Hartford Community College
And we
mascot.
got some pretzel lovers over here. Give it up for Philly.
Ooh, that
I
didn't
did
sound
not
so
just
good.
hear some boos for Philly. I did not.
That's
All right, so
terrible.
we've got our first game coming up. Homer, we're going to let you go first. We're going to see if you can hit the target. Who thinks Homer can hit this target?
Ooh, that's a long way to throw the ball.
All right, Homer, you're up. Give it a shot.
There's Homer.
Come on, guys, let's hear it. Homer, 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 Homer.
Robbie Sargent hands the ball to Homer. Homer warms it up. He's ready. And the throw in is going to be, so close. Homer's got an arm.
He's a little strong
Good
on
try,
that.
Homer, good try. Do we think Screech can do it?
Here's Screech now.
All right, come on, Screech. Show us what you're made of.
Screech
Come
is
on,
looking pretty
Screech.
confident.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Screech.
Screech is a lefty.
Lefty.
And it's,
look at that.
He was robbed. That ball was there.
All right, pretzel lovers, here he is. You've been waiting for it. Philly.
Yeah, give Philly some love.
Come on, give it up for Philly. Come on, Philly. Let's see what you can do.
Let's see if he can do it. Oh, that's a nice warm up. He's ready. Oh, looks good. Looks good. It's there.
Yes. The underdog.
Yeah. Now let's see who boos him, huh?
All right, come on. Give
I
a
think
round
that
of
fired him
applause
up.
for our 3 mascots.
Good job with the mascots.
And don't worry, guys. We got lots more mascot games to come.
Christy Breslin, voice of Hartford Magazine, doing a great job as always.
Now batting, right fielder, number 8, Elliot Brown.
Yeah, I'm told she's also a star at WMAR TV. Christy Yeah, I'd say star. Yeah, wouldn't you, Woody?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Speaking,
Well,
of, speaking of stars,
Yeah,
this
speaking
next
of-
batter here,
Elliott
when the
Brown.
crowd is not into it, he gets it going, as
Oh,
you'll
my
see
goodness. Elliott's nickname, he has no nickname. I'm going to call him Swinger. Elliott Brown, number 8, 3 years in the Miracle League. Elliott's 24 years old, out of Baltimore. Ooh, caught by the catcher, but
nope.
that's not going to count. Didn't get over his head. Come on.
here. Yeah, that's
Yeah, just a foul ball.
good reaction.
It was. Swung on and missed. Elliott's not getting out of that box. He said, you know, I'm okay. I'm here.
He's locked in.
Yeah. 2 strikes now. Let's see if he can make contact. Swung on and missed. I think the umpire lost count.
No, time
Bobby
out.
Sargent comes out and says, hey, 3 strikes and you're out. So Elliott goes down swinging. That'll bring up Ryan Peters. Ryan is the pitcher, number 21.
Number 21, Ryan Peters.
Ryan did a nice job getting out of that jam in the first inning. Boy, he's
There
lined
it
it to
is.
center field. That's a base hit. Fielded out there by center fielder Ethan Golding. Gets it back in. 6th hit of the ball game, or actually 5th hit of the ball game.
Nice job by Ryan. He saw a pitch he liked.
He did.
Now batting
And he knew what to do with it.
number
Yes, sir.
18,
Ethan Golding now.
Golding.
Ethan, the center fielder, batting in the number 10 position. 10 batters in the lineup. Ground ball back to the pitcher.
There it is.
Throw to second base for the out 1. Back to first, not in time. Adamski hits the shortstop A.J. Guliana. So out at second base is Peters. On the 6th, on the 1 to 6 force out. On at first base is Golding with 2 out now. And it'll go
Now
back
batting
to
left fielder, number
the
3,
starting lineup.
Drew
Is
Young.
Drew Young. Drew, who popped out to the pitcher back in the first inning. He was not in that 4-run rally. You know he'd like to make up for it. Drew, Mr. Baseball, as they call him. Swung on and missed. 2 out. Runner on at first base. Line
There
job
it is.
back to
Look out.
Adamski and through for the base hit.
Nice job, Drew.
That's called throw it and duck.
That's right.
That ball was tagged.
There's why we use the safety balls. It's
There you
dangerous
go.
out there.
Not for the Miracle League team, for Hartford Community
Absol-
College.
Absolutely.
We don't want to hurt those boys. They've got a big season coming up.
Lily Taylor.
Here she is, Lily Taylor, everybody's favorite. She's 14 for 14 on the season. Swung on and missed. You know, Woody, the only trouble with being 14 for 14, no way to go but down.
That's for sure. But she's ready.
Swung on and missed. Now we'll have to check. They have 5-1. My scorebook shows 4-1. I could be totally wrong. Ground ball. Let's see if she can beat it
There it is.
out.
Get there,
Throw to
everybody.
first
Get
base.
there,
She
everybody.
is going to be.
Oh, he missed it.
He tagged him out at second base.
Fielder's choice over there.
Well, there you go. Fielder's choice. Unfortunately. Yeah. Our booth is telling us that we have 4-1 on our score also. Woody, could I ask you to take your headset over and walk over and ask the scorebook where they got their 5th run? We'll want to correct that. Thank you. Woody's going to go over next door and see if they did get that 5th run. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and there was 1 runner left on base. We have now played an inning and a half with the score either 4-1 or 5-1, depending on whose scorebook you're looking at. A 3-run home run. You know, that's correct. I've got, let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got just these 2 scored and then these 2 scored. And she was out 3 unassisted. Yeah, I've got 4. We're checking our score here in case you're wondering what we're doing. Yeah. That was an out 3 unassisted.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
4-1. We're agreeing now the score is 4-1. Sorry, Miracle League players. We're thinking 4-1 is our score. We'll 4-1. Yep. We're now in agreement, everyone. It took us a half inning to do that, but the score is 4-1. And Miracle League players, don't get mad at me. We want it on the up and up. We don't want any protests here.
No, we're all good sports at the Miracle League.
Yeah, well, now we'll go to the bottom of the second inning as the Hartford Community College Fighting Owls will send up Matt Rubin, the left fielder, followed by Jeremy Rees and Levi Browley. Ground ball back to the pitcher. Through the pitcher, through Peters, and he will reach first base safely. Just beat it out by. He's got wheels going down to first base. He just seemed to be running in one spot too long. Huh? So we'll call a base hit that. That'll bring up Jeremy Reyes. Jeremy, the right fielder. Robbie Sargent out talking to his pitcher.
Yeah, giving Ryan a little advice, maybe a little scouting report on this batter.
You don't think he said to throw it in his ear, did you?
Well,
no,
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't think so.
Ground ball back through the pitcher. Oh, the pitcher knocks it down, Peters, but nobody at first base, and he's going to be safe at first base. So runners now at first and second as the Owls have something brewing.
Now batting.
2 infield base hits.
22. Levi Broley.
Levi Broley now, the second baseman. Levi, another lefty hitter, as you see. Inside. He's got that Rizzo look. He's not going to move. You know, he's crowding the plate, right on top of the plate. Third base, fielded. Oh, smart play. Touches third base for the out. And the throw back to first. It's a double play.
Yes.
What a play by Liam Deal. Check it, no, by Jacob Stocker. As Jacob caught the ball, touched third base, and went to first base with a double play. That was done well.
He knew right where to go. Great play, Jake.
Double play. So out at third base was Rubin, and out at first base was Browley on the throw from 5 to 3. So unassisted at third base and the throw to first base. Brings up A.J. Guliana. 2 out now. Runner on, let's see, runner on at second base, yeah. That's Reyes on at second base. A.J. Guliana batting 9 in the lineup. Peters outside. 4-1 our score, as you see. We're in the bottom of the second inning. It's the Hartford Community College Fighting Owls versus the Miracle League team from Hartford County. Pop up over the first baseman's head. It will be a base hit. Let's see if the runner comes in. He's going to round third and head home as the batter Guliani goes to second base. He's going to turn second and head to third. So it's going to be
it's going to be close.
Double, and he takes third on the throw. So Guliani gets a double into right field. Knocks in the run as Reyes comes in to score. So now we go back to the top of the lineup. Frank Adamski. Frank scored the first run of the ball game for Hartford. Ground ball towards second base and through. That's going to be base hit, and he'll score another run. Adamski runs round second, heading for second. He's going to be safe at second base. Took the extra base, did Adamski, never stopped.
Yeah, good base running there. That was a nice hit.
Base hit into center field, gets the RBI.
Number 29. Leo.
Just like that, the score is 4-3. Boy, now how important is that double play now, Woody?
It really is. That was a great play. The players are just heads up out there. They know where to go with the ball.
Liam Deal. Liam reached on a fielder's choice back in the first inning. We're in the bottom of the second. Up high and inside, little brush back.
Just keeping him honest.
Sal Magley, the pitcher for the Giants back in the 50s, they called him the barber. Nobody dug in because you would get a close shave. Swung on and missed, went for the outside pitch. Swung on and missed. I think he fooled him. That little changeup comes in there. These Hartford players used to seeing that fastball come in. Right now, baffled by Peters' Change up. Oh, and a pitch on the outside. He swung and missed. And that'll be
chased.
the third out.
Way to give him chase. Nice job out
Yeah,
there.
you know, he had thrown him slow, and then he busted that fastball on the outside.
Absolutely.
And Deal was not ready for it. But Harper does score 2 runs.
The Miracles lead.
2 runs
by a score
on
of
1,
4
2,
to 3.
3, 4 base hits. No errors. There was 1 runner left on base. We have now played 2 full innings with the Hartford Miracles leading by a score of 4 to 3. Woody, we haven't talked about it. It is a little chilly out here tonight. It's kind of a nice fall day.
Yeah, their players are ready for it though. Just a little chill. We've had a lot of really warm games this year, and you know the weather around here. You got to be ready for everything.
Yes, sir. Just a beautiful night. This game was originally scheduled to be played back in September. Because of rain, it was rained out and rescheduled, and we're so happy at Hartford TV that we were invited to be part of this celebration.
Yeah, we're really excited that you all are here, and you know, showcasing the Miracle League. Like I said, we're there every Saturday, right down the street here at Shucks Regional Park. It's something to really see. You guys come out and check out some of the players.
Here's Christy Breslin now, down on field.
I'm Christy Breslin, and I'm joined with Josh Hauser. He is the coach of the Fighting
what
Owls.
Christy is up
Josh,
to.
thanks so much for being with me today. Tell us about your team.
So we have a new group this year. This event for us, this is like our fall event. This is the most fun thing that we do at the field in the fall. We have a new group this year. Being a junior college, it's a 2-year school, so we cycled in about 26 new guys, lost about 24 to 26. So it's a new group. It's full of really good people and really good baseball players. So it's been a fun time this fall. Ups and downs in there, but that kind of comes with a new season. So.
Oh, absolutely. And I've seen your players. I'm impressed. Now, tell me about the partnership with the Miracle League. This is just so great. These boys out here, these teammates, they just look so happy.
Yeah, no, this is for them. This is such a big night, and we're just so excited that we have a little piece in it. Honestly, we've been with them over the past really 4 or 5 years now, and it's really been like it's an experience you can't quite describe. Honestly, it's super rewarding, I would say, and we've had a new group every single time. So we have a new group of players every single year that gets to participate in events like this. That get to kind of go through that with each group of the Miracle League players. So it's been really cool to watch that mature over the years, and we're just happy to be a part of it.
Well, we're happy to have you, and I know that you have a big championship coming up. So let's talk about that.
Yeah, so we got a fall World Series type thing coming up, and we're excited about it. But I think the biggest thing as we move forward into the spring and stuff, like we have a really good group, so we're just excited to kind of see what we can do. I think that's more so than anything. Just getting after it every day with them is fun. So.
Oh, absolutely. Any predictions for today's game?
I don't know. I hope we can keep it close at least. Last year they kind of beat up on us, so if we can, if we can keep it close this year, we'll be pretty happy, I think. So.
And I'm sure you've seen we've got some great mascot games going on. Screech, big hit.
Absolutely, yeah. No, Screech always comes out for these events, and it looked like he performed pretty well in the first one. So we'll see we got the hitting event up next, so we'll see how they do.
Josh, thank you so much. Congratulations to your team, and thank you for this wonderful partnership with the Miracle League. We'll have much more to come. Stay with us.
Thank you, Christy. That was Christy interviewing Josh Hauser, the fine coach for the Hartford Community College Fighting Owls. And while you're away, you saw it on the screen. Jack Collins gets a ground rule double, takes third base on that little squibber that was hit by Hunter Henson, and didn't stop at all, just kept coming and scored the run. That's the 5th run for Hartford. I tell you what, I'm impressed with how heads up these young players are.
Yeah, great base running, paying attention to the coaches. Coaches are aware of everything, and Jack, like I said, Jack's an aggressive player.
Mr. Jack Collins we were talking about. So the score is now 5-3 as the Miracle League, the Hartford Miracles, come up and they say, okay, you caught a couple runs on us, but we're going to come back. So they now lead by 2 runs again. Jacob Stocker now. Remember, Jacob was the one who had that big home run last time up. Gets a ground ball out in front. Adamski has it, the throw to first base, and he's going to be out at first base. Good job by Adamski coming in, throwing the ball to the first baseman, Ruben Livingston. And so the out is recorded, the 3rd out of the inning, but not before the Hartford Miracles scored their 5th run of the inning, of the game, I should say. What do you think so far, Woody?
It's exciting. It's really nice to see the players get out there and get this opportunity. And like you said, the Hartford Community College team is putting up a good fight here. It's a good
They
game so
are.
far.
You know, they lost, Hartford Community College did last year in the first annual game between Hartford and the Hartford Miracles. And they're out to get some revenge, but the Hartford Miracles say, hey, we're not going to lay down. We got a one win against you. We're going to win again. You could win 46 games in your league, but you can't beat us.
Absolutely. The Miracles do not stop.
I love it. Woody, you were talking about what you do on a Saturday. What can people do to get involved?
You know, the biggest thing is come on out and just check it out. Sometimes we're in need of volunteers, many times, and get the opportunity to come out and work with some of these young people. And just, if you come out to the field, guarantee if you're paying attention, you're going to enjoy it. It's going to be a good day. You're going to be smiling because these players really know how to put a smile on your face. They come out, they give everything they got. They're improving every time they're out there. Just the opportunity to come on out and check it out. And enjoy some baseball because they take it serious and they have a lot of fun and everybody gets the opportunity, and that's the biggest thing.
Give the folks again where they can come. It's what, 9 o'clock on the Saturday mornings?
Yeah, 9:30 is usually the first game, and like I said, it's more of a learning at that situation, age group wise. We get out there and go through some drills and play a little bit. And as the hours go on, it steps up the intensity.
And that field is located on Shucks Road?
Yeah, it's Shucks Regional Park, right down the street here on the other side of 22, I guess it is.
It is there, yeah. Ruben Livingston now at bat. Ruben struck out back in the first inning. Ruben, the number 3 hitter in the lineup for Hartford Community College Fighting Owls. And Peters still on the mound. Outside corner strike is called, 1-1.
Nice pitch.
It was. I mean, that they said the black. Well, there's no black on the plate, but we all know what that means. Just on the corner. Ground ball? Nope, fouled back. Ruben wearing that number 13. Yeah, I don't know. I have enough trouble with bad luck without tempting bad luck by wearing a number 13. Pop up. Who's going to get it? Second baseman Taylor. No, she can't make the play. Just over her head. Aggressively went for that ball, but it just sort of carried a bit further than she thought it was.
Yeah, good effort. Ready to continue to play, though, just in case.
Base hit over the second baseman's head.
Number 4, Andrew New.
Here's Andrew New now, the catcher. Andrew got on a base hit back in the first inning. Steve Reich. Ryan Peters has gone all the way so far. Here we are in the bottom of the third inning. Fly ball into center field. It's going to drop for the base hit. Fielded out there by Ethan Golding. Ethan gets it back in.
Now batting, number 9, Ryan Davis.
Ryan Davis. Ryan is the go-ahead run. The tie runs are on base now. Nobody out, 2 on. Ryan the DH. Got on an aerodyne drive into center field. Look out, that ball cleared the pitcher's head. Looks like they're gonna turn third. I think the ball goes, yeah, it goes past those cones, so it is a ground rule double. So the run scores Livingston from second base. Moves Noon up to third.
Number 10,
Davis with the double. Christian Nielsen, the center fielder, went out 4 unassisted last time. Lily Taylor got the unassisted play. Right now, the Hartford League, the Miracle League team facing it. They're only up by a run. Looks like we're going to get a change. Now the changes are going to start, Woody, and you can help me here. It looks like number 7.
Yeah, it looks like Ian going out to shortstop possibly, and Hunter coming in to pitch.
Yeah, Hunter Henson is coming in to pitch. Ian Fiver goes into third base.
Looks like he went into shortstop.
Went into shortstop. And that means Hunter Henson comes in from short to pitch. Hunter was scheduled to come in the third inning, so that's about where he was supposed to be. So if you're keeping score, Ian Filer now is the shortstop. Hunter Henson moves into the pitcher's mound. I guess Ryan Peters is out of the game for the moment.
Looks like David out there in right center. And this is what we do at the Miracle League. We have fun. Check out the outfielders out there.
David Olivak.
Yeah, David O. Looks like
David
out
O,
there.
as we call him. David Olivak, I believe is the way he pronounces his name.
We call him the Big O.
The Big O, David, number 19, out in right field. We have a new center fielder, do we?
Yeah, it looks like we have 4 outfielders. It looks like David's in right center.
Okay, so 4 outfielders. Good if you can get away with it.
Yeah, see, that's
liking
we're all
it.
about strategy here.
It is. Get the umpire to turn his head, send out an extra outfielder.
Number 10, Christian Nielsen.
Christian Nielsen now at bat. That tie run is on at third base. A little bit up high. Hunter Henson in to pitch. Outside. 2 balls and no strikes. Nobody out here. Runners at second and third. Swung on and missed. Oh, the third base runner bluffed like he was coming home. It's Ryan Davis on at third. Checking, no, it's Andrew Noon on at third. 3 balls now. First base is open. Swung on and missed.
There we go. Got him to chase one.
It was just close enough where he had to go for it. 3-2 now. Big 3-2 pitch coming. Ground ball back to the pitcher. Runner is coming home, and he will get home, and the throw to first base. Safe at first is the call. So the tie run comes in.
Now batting, number 15, Matt Rubin.
So runners at first and third, we have a tie game. Matt Rubin now, the batter. Matt got a base hit, but then was forced out on that beautiful play by the third baseman, Jacob Stocker, back in the second inning. Boy, key part of the game here, Woody.
Yeah, it's getting intense here.
Nobody out. Runners at first and third.
Watch out, runner from first. All right, Hunter's getting ready to zone in here.
Hunter Henson on the mound. Came in to relieve Ryan Peters. Oh, he hit him. Oh, he's down. Oh. What is he?
Is there a trainer? Do we have a trainer?
I think, no, look, now he's going to run. He's
There you go.
fine.
There you go.
He's fine. Reminds me of WWE wrestling, right? Almost dead, but he gets up and
Yeah,
runs.
he looked like he was having some issues there. But
Number 6, Jeremy Nino Reyes.
So now we have the bases loaded, runners at first, second, and third, and nobody out with Jacob Reyes at the bat. Ground ball to first base, out at first,
man.
and the throw, the double play is recorded. Will it be a triple play? No, he's safe at home. Boy, beautiful play over there by Tyler Stevenson.
nice job, Tyler.
Got the tag out, got the out at first base, and then threw home, almost got a triple play.
Yeah, he
That
did.
would have been something.
I'll tell you what, that's some heads-up baseball right there.
That was. So now the runner stays on at third base. And that run does score, so that is the 6th run of the ball game. Ground ball back to the
huge
pitcher.
play.
Henson throws to first and gets the
Yes.
out. And gets out of that nasty inning on the out from pitcher Henson over the first baseman Stevenson. The Owls do score 3 runs. They go ahead now by 6-5. You get 3 runs on 3 base hits. There was 1 error and 1 runner left on base. Woody getting out of that inning when the bases were loaded and nobody out. Boy, give Stevenson all the credit. He caught that ground ball, didn't hesitate, tagged the runner out, and then touched the base.
Yeah, absolutely. It
And
was
then threw home, almost got a triple play.
a golden opportunity there for the Owls, and the Miracles did a nice job getting out of the inning.
In the 31 years that I've been doing this,
Some more mascot
here we go.
games.
Here's Christy Breslin again.
All right, let's get our mascots out here. Where's Homer? Where's Screech? Where's Philly Pretzel? All right, guys, for this one, each mascot's going to hit 2 balls off a batting tee. The farthest hit will be the winner. All right, so let's let Homer go first. Homer, you ready for this?
Homer,
All right, everyone,
Woody's
give it up
favorite.
for Homer.
I think it's the crowd favorite, too.
Yeah, it looks that way. He's got the pencil bat, too, so
Yeah.
the pencil bat.
Lily Taylor, Lily's firing him up there. Now
All right.
here's what he's got to
Hooper's
do.
getting ready to do it, guys.
He
You
gets
think
2
he can hit?
swings.
All right, Homer, don't let us down.
Here goes Homer. Oh my
Look at
goodness, what a
that.
shot. That's a home run.
That's right.
How are you going to beat that,
All
huh?
right. Do you think Screech can out-hit Homer?
You know what? They don't call him Homer for nothing, huh?
That's right.
Okay, now here comes Screech. Screech, a left-handed batter. Screech the owl. Get ready. Oh no! Screech! Oh! Screech hits the tee.
It was a good try.
You know, it's got to be hard with that
And now,
beak to be able to hit the
last but
ball.
not least,
Yeah.
we have Billy Pretzel.
Here's Billy looking for the crowd. Now remember, he got booed last time, and then he ended up getting the ball in the net. Let's see what Billy can
Yeah,
do.
he don't need the crowd on his side.
It's Billy.
Oh,
Oh,
look
Billy.
at that,
Billy
Philly.
has hit the ball. It's going to be close now.
Wow.
Is it Homer or is it
All
Billy?
3 mascots. Who's the winner, Tom?
The crowd is yelling.
Looks like we have the victor.
Homer is the winner by popular demand.
Yes.
There he goes. Homer puts his scepter away. Look at him. He's proud.
All right, everybody,
should
don't
be.
worry. We got more mascot games coming, but in the meantime, play ball.
There you go.
There we go. Good sportsmanship by everybody.
I love the fact that Lily Ferocious Tiger Taylor is in there. Actually, I think that it was actually
It might
Caldero.
have been Angel in there.
I think
right?
it was. It was Angel Caldero who was doing all the exciting action. Angel number 7. So here we go now to the top of the 5th inning. Excuse me, the top of the 4th inning. So the Hartford Miracles, who were leading the entire game, now they find themselves down by a run at 6-5.
Well, they got a lot of bats coming off the bench. You never know what's going to happen here.
Let's see now, who will be the leadoff hitter?
Looks like Angel's coming up.
Angel Cordero, the young lady we just mentioned, who was doing all the high-fiving. There's Angel, I love it, pointing to the crowd. Angel, who fanned back in the 1st inning. I love it. Nice practice swing, she's ready. Foul ball. Frank Adamski, the pitcher for the Hartford Owls. Down low.
That's it. Good eye. Good eye.
I like it. She sort of points at the pitcher. Give me something to hit. Boom. Ooh. Good swing. Oh, that was high, yeah. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Down low. 2-2. What an eye.
Yeah, she's ready to roll. She takes it serious.
Swung on and missed. That was a tough pitch. Oh, my goodness. The disappointment.
Still good sportsmanship, though.
Absolutely. Gets a high five from Homer. Homer says that's okay. Philly brings out an extra ball.
Here comes Elliott.
Elliott Brown
Here we go. Here we
waving to the crowd, getting the crowd hooked up.
go. This is what he does.
I'm liking Elliott.
He knows we need a rally here.
Oh. Elliott's got the crowd all fired up. He's ready to go. Elliott, who loves the Orioles and loves the Ravens. Pop up, foul, and out of play. Favorite athlete, Cal Ripken. Who doesn't love Cal Ripken?
Absolutely.
Horseback riding, basketball, and swimming. He is a oh!
There we go.
There we go. Getting the crowd fired up. Speaking of the
Everybody.
crowd.
Everybody. He's getting everybody involved.
Yeah, he's even
There we
going
go.
into the Hartford bench now. Look at this. He is now high-fiving the entire. Look at that. I love it.
Always good sportsmanship first and fun right along with it.
And Hunter now back. Now he's waving to the crowd, getting everybody fired up. Screech the owl. Elliott Brown. Yeah, I'm sorry, Elliott Brown, excuse me. Elliott, good. Keep everybody moving. Elliott was at the 2023 Miracle League All-Star Weekend in West Palm Beach, Florida. Swung on a missed. Elliott loves to make others laugh. He loves interacting with his fans, and we've seen that. Getting the whole crowd to cheer. You didn't need anybody to say that. You saw it.
Yeah, absolutely. He was ready to roll.
One out now. Down by a run, the Hartford Miracles. They led 4-1, actually 4-0 up to the top of the first inning. Line shot just foul at first base. Elliott's going to run it out anyhow.
He's running it out.
You never know. It may have been fair. The umpire may have gets a hug.
There you go.
That's Tom Walls, I'm going to call him and they're going to send him down to second base too. I told you.
Wow.
You always run it out. Now he's turning second. He's heading for third. He's at third. He's rounding third. Oh, he missed third. I didn't see that. Oh, the lights go out. Nobody can see what's happening.
It's getting serious out
Oh,
there.
their gang. Are they?
That's a celebration right there.
Oh, I love it. That's the opposing team that's celebrating Elliott. They're bringing him home. Elliott Brown is going to score. He scores. That's the first time I've seen somebody score on a foul ball. No, it wasn't foul. It was fair.
It looked fair to me.
Let's give him a home run. Elliott Brown ties this game at 6-6. I tell you what, you say you see something different every time you come to a ballpark. I've never seen that before.
Absolutely.
We almost saw a triple play. I had like 31 years of calling games for Hartford TV. Oh, we're being told
No run.
No
No run
run.
was scored there. It was just for fun.
Oh, take the run off the books.
Now batting number 7, Ian Filer.
Ian Filer now batting. Batting in place of Peters. Remember, Filer came in last inning. So take that run off. Okay, so he hits a foul ball. They didn't call him out, I hope.
It looked fair to me.
It was, yeah. My eyes are a little crooked, but it did look fair down that first base line. It'll pop up just a bit foul. So if my scorebook is correct, which it probably isn't, that was not an out. If it was not a run.
Yeah, I guess not.
So it should be one out then. It'll pop up, and it's going to fall. Base hit. The ball was hit well into right field. Filer gets the base hit. So there's one on, and maybe one out.
Now batting center fielder number 18, Ethan Golding.
Ethan Golding, the batter. There's a runner on at first base, and I have seen, one out, I think. Elliott Brown was allowed to circle the bases, but
Well, he's kind of a legend in this area.
I can tell. Ground ball.
Got through.
It got through. Yeah, that's a base hit. Good job by Golding. So now we have runners at first and second. Go back to the top of the order, Drew Young.
Now batting number 19,
Yeah.
David Olivak.
David Olivach at bat in place of Drew Young. Ground ball to shortstop. That ball is well hit. Field out at second base. Throw to first base, not in time.
Oh, the big O, good hustle down there.
A.J. Guliana fielding the ball, flipping it to Levi Brawley. The throw to first base, not in time. So indeed, there was just one out. So on the fielder's choice.
Now batting second baseman number 1, Lily Taylor.
Lily Taylor. Swung on and missed. Running down to second base, it's going to be a stolen base.
Nice job, Big O.
Yeah, don't take it for granted. You fall asleep, I'm going to steal a base on you. Now there's runners at second and first and second. Check it second and third. So a base hit here by Taylor could put her team ahead. Lily's 1 for 2, reached on a fielder's choice last time up. Ground ball to third base. That ball is hit hard. The throw to first base. It's going to be safe at first base, and the run scores. What wheels?
Here comes David.
Oh, David faked it. Goes back to third base. I'm telling you what, you do not take these players for granted. They are going to hustle.
Yeah, absolutely. Aggressive base running.
RBI, and now we have a 6-6 tie.
Now batting first baseman, number 55, Tyler Stevenson.
Tyler Stevenson. Tyler got a base hit, popped up to the pitcher. Last off the pitcher. That ball hit the pitcher right in the leg. Base hit, run will score. Taylor going down to third base. Oh, no, they got her a rundown. Throw to second base. She's going to be safe. No, she's not going to stop there. Heading for third. Here's the throw. She's going to go back to second. Oh, I'm getting tired just talking about it. She's back safely at second base. What a play by Taylor. Wow. With all that meantime, the 7th run scores. And so the lead now is taken by the Miracle League. The Hartford Miracles are in the lead.
Hitter, number 99, Jack Collins.
Jack Collins, a DH. Collins has a double, has 2 doubles as a matter of fact. Runners on at first and second base. Taylor on at second, Stevenson on at first.
Okay, Coach Rob's talking to the base runners now.
Strategy. Taylor comes over and says, "What is it, Coach? What do you want?" Bobby Sargent, the manager of this team, a guy who really has a passion for this, Woody, you know?
Absolutely. He's done a lot of things here in the area. Been an umpire for a long time and does a great job with the players for the Miracles.
Big strategy. Now let's see what they got planned. Runners at first and second, 2 out. Jack Collins, the big hitter, he's a cleanup hitter. I think, I would stay on the base because Collins is going to bring, he's going to bunt. The bunt down the third base line. That is beautiful. What strategy? The throw to first base. He is. Did they call him out? They called him out at first base. I want a replay on that one. What a beautiful bunt, but a great play by third baseman Liam Deal.
Wow.
So the out is recorded.
Thought he caught him by surprise.
I did too.
Nice play out there.
But Deal caught the ball and threw to first base on a whip throw. Run does not score, but there are 3 runs scoring that inning. 3 runs on 3 base hits, and so just like that, the Hartford Miracles. Here's the replay. You'll see it. Call it yourself. Look at this bunt. Beautiful bunt. Pitcher it is. The throw to first base, and they got him by a half step.
Yeah, that was close, but they did.
It was Adamski and not the third baseman who made the play. That was it was a key play, Woody, because that would have scored another run.
Yeah, absolutely. That was a big play for the Hartford Community College.
So 7-6 now the lead as we go to the bottom of the 4th inning. So we're going to bring in a new pitcher. No, same pitcher is still in.
Standing there.
Yeah, it looks like Hunter Henson is still in at the pitcher.
Looks like Michael Wilson, number 48, going out to possibly second base there.
Yeah, replacing Lily Taylor. You're saying it's Michael Wilson?
Yes. And
yeah, it's number 48 out there at second base, and that is Michael Wilson.
Into right field, actually.
Oh, yeah, Michael's going to go out to right field. He played second for a while.
Mickey's going over to third base.
Mickey Inskeep, number 13, is in at third base. Okay, we're going down to Christy. Here she is.
I'm Christy Breslin. It's the middle of the 4th, and what a game we're playing. I'm here with Homer. Homer's very impressive in the mascot games today. What are you thinking? Exactly, the answer I was hoping for. Now, we have Tom Walls, who is the founder. We have Lily, and we have Ryan. So, Ryan, tell me about the Miracle League. What do you enjoy the most?
I enjoy batting and pitching. They're my favorite positions.
Well, you've done really, really well so far. And Lily, we have to talk about you. From what I understand, was it 13 home runs? What did you get?
13 straight hits.
14 hits in a row without getting struck out.
And who do you credit for this, Lily? Was it Tom? Was it the coach?
Coach Rob.
Coach Rob. All right. Sorry, Tom.
That's all right.
But, of course, we have to talk to Tom Walls, the founder of the Miracle League. Tom, you told me, Christy, when you come out here today, if you don't leave smiling, something's wrong with you. Tom, I'm going to leave with a huge smile today. So tell us about the Miracle League and really what you're hoping to accomplish.
Well, we're just trying to make the individuals with special needs inclusive in the community, give them the opportunity they've never had before, that a lot of kids get to do, on a every week basis in rec councils. A lot of our kids have not had that opportunity, so this is a chance for them.
Well, they're all having a great time, and so many partnerships and so many people have really come together to make this mission a reality.
It sure has been a big group of people. We get great support in the community. We just had a golf tournament, and it was phenomenal the support we had in the golf tournament. So it's really made a nice effect.
Well, congratulations, Lillian, Ryan, and Tom, and Homer did really, really well in these mascot games. So I thank all of you, and we still got a game to play, right, guys? And Ryan, who's going to win?
Miracles, of course.
Of course. All right, much more to come. Good luck, guys.
We're back with you. While we're away, the Harvard Owls have scored a run to tie this game. The out from the second baseman to the first baseman.
Looks like Jack's moved into second base now.
Jack, last name. Yeah, Jack Collins, huh? Yeah, Jack Collins made the play to first base. So there's now 2 outs. Runner on at third base. Back to the pitcher, Henson. Throw to first base, and the out is recorded from 1 to 3. And so they get out of the inning, do the Hartford Miracles, with just 1 run being scored. We're now tied at 7 to 7. We have played 4 full innings. This is exciting. I love that interview with Christy along with Tom Walls. Tom Walls, the president of Plaza Ford. I mean, just the man who is responsible for beginning the Miracle League here in Harford County. He's just done so much. He is so dedicated to the cause.
Absolutely. Mr. Tom and Miss Sharon and their entire family, Katie and Joe, have really created something special here.
Boy, it is. And if you're watching, you said it, and Robbie Sargent said it. If you come and watch these young people play, I say young people, you've got somebody who's 75 years old. At my age, that's still young.
Absolutely.
And if you don't leave smiling and saying, hey, I am impressed, I am just enthused by the enthusiasm that these people show.
Yeah, some of the volunteers that get to come out and really get to see what it is to really enjoy the game of baseball. We have a lot of high school players come out, and some of them, it has really made a difference in them.
Frank Adamski has gone all the way for Hartford, you see on the mound. And again, the Hartford Community College players, I can't say enough about, we talk about young people who really don't care about things. They're all into themselves. For them to come out and to practice with the Hartford Miracles and really take them seriously and pump them up. I mean, that's something these young people will live with the rest of their lives. I'm not talking about the Miracle League team. I'm talking about Hartford Community College kids.
Yeah, it's very impressive. Like you said, these people at this age to realize what it means to be out here and be a part of this.
This is Hunter Henson now at bat. Hunter gets a little pop-up foul and out of play. Hunter's gotten on he was out 3 unassisted. Last time he got on a fielder's choice. 7 to 7, back to the pitcher, off the glove. Adamski knocks it down, throws to first base, and gets the out. Well, that's the second nice play Adamski has made. He's the young man who took that bunt that we thought was going to be a base hit last time that Jack Collins laid down. And beat Collins by, what, a half a step at first base?
Yeah, it was close play.
You go back and you look at this game and you say that could have been the key play of the entire game because a run would have scored. Some strategy going on here. I'm not sure exactly what's happening. Adamski continues to warm. Waiting to see exactly what happens here. 1 out. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Jacob Stocker is on deck to be batting. You see Homer there. Homer's interested too. Nice shot of the dugout. Woody, we haven't had a chance to talk about this facility. I mean, what a beautiful ballpark. Great stands, the turf field, just a beautiful, beautiful field.
Absolutely, this thing is, it really is. I've got to see some of the field last year when Hartford Tech and Aberdeen played here, and the Miracles were coming out and watching and enjoying, because a lot of the volunteers are from these local high school teams.
Mickey Inskeep now to bat, batting in place of Jacob Stocker. One out. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Swung on a missed. Frank Adamski. Ground ball. Back to the pitcher. Adamski fields. Oh, he boots it. Gets the throw to first base, and he's safe.
Yeah, it's good hustle, Mickey.
Boy, after those great plays, Adamski, I think he sort of nonchalanted that one.
Yeah, it looks like he thought he had it.
Yeah.
Took a hop on him.
Error to the pitcher. That puts a runner on at first base. Bat boy comes out and gets the bat. Let's see if Angel Caldero comes to bat or if they have another pinch hitter. Looks like we are going to have a pinch hitter.
Now batting number 48, Michael Wilson.
Here's Michael Wilson, number 48. Oh, they take off Michael's. They're going to bring him a helmet. See, Michael's the kind of guy said, I don't need no stinking helmet. Huh?
He's excited for the opportunity. He's ready to go.
Yeah, let me just get in here. Back in the day, I'm old enough to remember when they brought helmets into the major leagues, and they considered it to be sissy to wear a helmet. So a lot of the people, the batters, resisted going to the helmet.
Yeah.
That was dumb, as it turned out. They used to wear this little plastic thing inside their cap.
Yes.
It didn't protect anything, but it made you feel comfortable, I guess.
Well, with
Swung on a miss.
advances in the medical field today, we know what
Yeah.
we need to do.
Exactly. Wilson swung on and missed. Homer over there is having down goes Wilson. The disappointment of it all. But yeah, look at that. The crowd is cheering him, and he's getting a high five from Homer. Homer's patting him on the back. This Homer is how can you not root for Homer, huh?
Absolutely.
He's the
Homer's
kind of
he's a good sport. He's over there for the players.
2 out now. Roger Miller at the bat. Roger, number 9. There's Homer firing up the crowd with a runner on at first base. Inskeep, Mickey Inskeep, and the left-handed batter. Line shot into left field. That's going to be cut off by the third baseman, but let's see, he's going to be safe at second.
Yeah, he's off the bat.
Safe, yeah. That was a nice play by third baseman Deal. Couldn't get the runner out at second base, though, so the base hit. Let's see, do we have another pinch hitter here?
Now batting number 7, Ian.
Yeah, this is Ian Filer. He came into the game an inning or so ago. Runners on at first and second. Big spot in a tie game. Swung on and missed. Adamski going all the way. Swung on and missed. That's a good pitch. Hard to hit. Kind of floats right across the plate. No balls, 2 strikes.
There you go. Step back, take a deep breath.
Take a deep breath, yeah. Key part of the ball game. We are tied at 7, as you see. Top of the 5th inning. Frank Adamski. Pop up. It's going to hit. It's going to be foul. Had that. I don't know why they call it English on a ball. Why do they call it when the ball spins?
I don't know.
Maybe in England they do that or something. I don't know.
Goes the opposite way. I thought that's
Yeah.
Australia.
Maybe, yeah. I'm confused. Well, anyhow, the ball was spinning and it spun foul. Here we go, big pitch now. Swung on and missed. Nope, tip foul, they say. Still at bat. Pop up. Let's see.
There goes,
First
there it
baseman.
goes.
No, they run together and the ball falls and the throw to second base for the force out. Good job by Hartford to stay awake and get the force out. That ball was one of those seeing eyeballs that simply fell. Right now, what are they saying? Let's see, they're going out to talk to the umpire. Dave Snyder, Dave Gabor, the umpires, and they say indeed that is the out on the force out at second base. So no runs. There were no hits. One runner left on base, one error. So we've now played 4.5 innings, and the score is all tied at 7-7. Who doesn't like take me out to the ball game? You know, Woody, maybe you should play your Harry Carey routine now. You can sing for the crowd.
Nobody wants to hear that.
No.
It's been a nice night. Let's
It
leave
has
it at
been.
that.
You're right. Let's not spoil it. Let's keep it going. Great fun.
So it looks like Alex, number 88, is going out to left center, I believe.
Yeah, number 88, Alex Noswam. Remember, we did sneak a fourth outfielder in there. So when we say left center,
And Josh. Looks like Josh going out to possibly right center.
Joff Gavlinski. Big number 0, number 00. First person I knew that wore 00, Jim Otto. Remember the center for the Oakland Raiders wore
okay.
00? He did because his name was Otto, O-T-T-O.
Oh, nice.
And so since it was the first number and first letter and last letter, he just adopted 00.
Okay, makes sense.
It does. I've always thought, you know, you should get a number. 0 is like not a number, is it?
No,
Come on,
I don't think it technically is.
Yeah, I would never wear 0. People have called me a 0, but I would never wear 0. I would never wear 13. That's tempting fate.
Yeah,
I
okay.
would never wear 1. That's pretentious.
Yes, that's true.
There's certain numbers I would not wear. Of course, if they let me play, I would wear any number they gave me.
Absolutely.
To be honest.
Okay, looks like
We're firing up the crowd. Hunter Henson's still on the mound.
it looks like Rogers going out to left field now.
Yeah, we're going to wait until he gets there.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Roger Miller. Batting now is, let's see a number for Harvard. Foul ball. I have it as Reyes, number 21, but I'm not sure that's who's batting. We're in the bottom. There's a ground ball to second base. Taylor keeps it in front of her, throws to first base, and safe at first.
Good try. Way to stick with it.
The runner does reach at first base.
Now batting, number 10, Christian Wilson.
Let's see, we're having some subs brought in here for Harvard. This is number 10. Reaching first base safely.
Now batting, number 2,
I'm looking for my roster for Harvard, and I'm not seeing it here. Pardon me while we find our roster. So we know there's 2 runners on and nobody out. Yeah, 1 runner on first base.
Yeah, they got the force out at second.
Taylor. Oh, what a
play,
smart
Lily.
player. And a throw to first base.
Oh.
Safe at first base. So we have a runner now on at first
number 6,
with 2 outs.
Jeremy Reyes.
Two down now. Score remains tied. Bottom of the 5th inning, as you see. Hunter Henson says, come on up to the plate. I'm ready for you. Now we're ready to go.
Got some defensive changes here for the Miracles.
Henson fires that ball across the plate. Strike on the inside corner, and that is the strikeout. Now if we get, yeah, that is the third out. Yeah, you only get 3. And so the score remains tied at 7-7.
After 5, the score remains 7-7.
So now we go into the top of the 6th inning. With our score tied at 7-7. Woody German, so great to have you along here. It's just been a wonderful time so far. I think Christy Breslin now has another game for us. Here we go.
All right, let's get it pumped up. Come on, let's hear you. Let's hear
Philly
ya.
is firing up the crowd.
All right, this is going to be a tough one because our mascots are going to be running around the bases.
Oh boy.
So you're going to start on the first base side of home plate, and when the starter calls go, you'll race on the field outside of the bases. All right, everybody know what to do? All right, mascots.
There's Homer
Ready?
and Screech and Phil E. Philly, the Pretzel Factory mascot. There they go. They're off. Oh man, Philly, nobody's catching him.
Oh my goodness, look at Philly.
Oh no, Philly falls.
Oh,
Oh, the heartbreak of it all.
And he's still got
Philly's still in the lead. Here comes Philly. Oh no, he's tackled. And Homer is the winner. Yay, Homer! You know, Philly was just, I think Philly needs an investigation here. I think they were out to get him.
I didn't see anything. Maybe the lights were in my eyes. It looked good to me.
He fell. He's a very clumsy mascot.
and for Screech. And for Philly.
Phil E. Philly, who is the Philly Pretzel mascot, the Philly. Here it comes the mascot. He's there. He's going to go. No, he falls. Oh,
Yeah, he tripped over something.
I thought so. Homer is there. Is that Caldero?
Yeah, Angel's
greeting
right
him?
there. Angel's
Angel
right there
greets him.
greeting.
Oh, and Screech is not happy. But well, now Screech is okay. Great hug from Angel Caldero. That was exciting.
Absolutely.
Josh Gavlinski now to bat.
Now, Josh usually makes quite an entrance, as you can see right here.
Oh, I love it. Joff Geslinski. Oh. Swung on and missed. Metal is his walk-up song.
Yeah, he's got a lot of different songs. He changes it by the week.
Okay.
Spreads the love.
Swung on. Josh hits the ball. It's down
There
the
it is,
third
there it
base
is, there it is.
line. It's going to be foul. Hey, Josh had that one beat out.
Yeah, he did. Great hustle.
You know, now he's got to turn around, come all the way back to home, and do it again.
After doing that entrance, and I mean,
Yeah.
come on, he's got to be a little tired.
I would think. He gets a little pat on the back from his coach, Robbie Sargent, and he's all set to go. Gets a high five from the catcher. 2 strikes now. Swung on in the middle. Oh, the catcher dropped it. Was it foul tip?
I don't know.
I think so. Still at bat. Josh Gavlinski. Swung on and missed. I think this time that might be all she wrote.
Yeah, I think that was strike 3.
But Josh is still, he's still congratulated by his coach.
Absolutely.
Robbie says, get him next time, big guy. Now David Olovak.
Number 19, David Olovak.
Swung on. Like David's swing, he's got that kind of downward swing, trying to do the old Baltimore chop.
Yeah, he's been working on a swing for a while now, and he's getting
That's a fair ball. Let's see if he can beat it out. Down to first base. Here's the throw. He's going to be safe at first base.
Great hustle, Dave.
It was. So runner on and 1 out.
Now batting number 88, Alex Nosbaum.
Yeah, Alec Nosbaum at bat now. I love his walk-up music, too.
Absolutely. Oh, yeah, there it is.
That ball is hit. Oh, the
line
shortstop
drive.
makes the catch.
Right at the shortstop.
It just shows you can hit the ball hard, but you can't guide it.
Yeah.
You know, they talk about, oh, that ball is a base hit. Well, yeah, you hit it on like maybe 100 miles an hour on the swing.
Yeah, good positioning by the L shortstop.
It was that. 2 outs now. Let's see who they send up to bat.
Yeah, if anyone's interested in coming checking out the Miracle League, this is our last Saturday of the fall.
Right, the Shucks is rec center you're talking about, right?
Yep,
off of
Shucks Regional Park right down the street.
Tyler Stevenson.
Here's Tyler Stevenson. Hits a ground ball to shortstop, fielded by the shortstop. Throw to first base, it's going to be, is the call out?
Tyler, there's no way they got Tyler. He can fly.
He did. He was going
Yes.
down there like a mile a minute. Yeah, he's safe. Good job by Tyler.
Always hustling.
That looked like the fastest I've seen either team run tonight.
Yeah, he's got some wheels.
Striding to the plate now. Purposefully.
Now batting number 99.
Number 99, Jack Collins. Remember, Jack Collins was a young man that had 2 doubles earlier in the game.
Uh-oh.
Pop up. Going to be caught by the shortstop, and so the 3rd out is recorded. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, runner left on base. We have now played 5.5 innings of play. It is tied at 7-7. And you know what, Woody? In the truck, I know what those guys are rooting for. Extra innings.
Absolutely.
They like nothing better than overtime.
More opportunity to play.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
Right, that's right.
Yeah, staying out until, we could say here, we got lights, we could be here till midnight.
Absolutely, we got time.
Yeah. I mean, where else would you want to be? Nowhere.
This is the spot.
This is the spot.
Like I said, every Saturday we're out there. There's all kind of opportunities. They're always looking for sponsorships, coming out. We have different food trucks and different organizations come out and bring food out. So if you're interested in helping out with that with the Miracle League, please contact Mr. Tom and Miss Sharon.
How would you get in touch with them? What?
The website, Miracle League of Harford County.
Yeah, please do take advantage. If you have a desire to serve, these young people will be so impressed and so thankful. I'm told that in the Miracle League we have people from 5 years of age to 78.
Yeah. There's some of the little ones. We really enjoy them. They come out there, and at first they're a little scared and not sure what to do, and just given the opportunity though, the way that some of these players have advanced, it's really amazing.
Watch Jack Collins warm up. Jack has got that classic motion, not a whole lot of wasted motion, just turns and fires the ball.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can't tell you how grateful we are to the Harford Community College folks for welcoming us here and allowing the Harford Miracles to play the Harford Community College Owls. The Owls, of course, they're in their fall season now. Their real season is the spring, but they practice all fall long. Think about it. They played 58 games last year. 58 games in the spring. That's a lot of games.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're talking to a young man here, didn't catch his name, from Wisconsin, who was playing on the Hartford Owls team. And I said, what in the world brought you from Wisconsin to Hartford County? He said, the baseball program.
Is that right?
Yeah, yeah. Its reputation has spread now to the point of, they draw people in from all over the country. I think we were saying, 2 years ago, in 2022, they went to the JUCO World Series in Grand Junction, Colorado. So, we're talking about a big-time program.
Yeah, that's great.
Here we go now. Jack Collins fires the ball in. That pitch is right there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just a little bit low. Bottom of the 6th inning, you see that score, 7-7. Foul ball. Ooh, look out, Homer. Homer almost got taken out by a foul ball.
Got to be on your toes out here.
You do. Homer and Screech and Philly. Ground ball, second base. Knocked down and safe at first base. We've got a second baseman out there with a coat on, so I'm not able to tell what number he is.
I think he might just be one of the assistant coaches out there.
But he did knock the ball down.
I did. It looked to me like it was clean. It was
hit a pebble or something.
Look at that.
He is firing. That, I don't know the estimated speed, but that ball looked like 100 miles an hour.
Yeah, it's getting out on him really quick.
Like how he's taking the stretch, holding the runner. Ooh, he jammed him.
Yeah, you can't get around on that.
Right there on the hands. Bottom of the 6th inning. It's a 7-inning game. We're tied at 7. Ground ball back to the pitcher and through the second base hole. Base hit into center field. Ooh, the ball is stopped there. It almost went across that cone, which would have made a ground ball double, but somebody's foot got in the way. I'm not sure why.
Michael Wilson, great hustle out there is what I saw.
First and second now. Here's Frank Adamski now. Frank has got an RBI single. He is 3 for 3 on the night. Started as the pitcher. Pitcher record right now. Up high. Ooh, nice play by the catcher. Jack Collins, the relief pitcher, the 3rd pitcher of the night for the Hartford Miracle. A little bit low. Runners on at first and second. Key part of the ball game. Outside corner.
There it is.
That's right where you want to put it if you're a pitcher. Out of the power zone.
Tight game like this, can't give me anything big.
Up high and outside. Jack may have heard he's 3 for 3 Adamski, so he's not giving him anything to hit. On the other hand, you've got runners at first and second. You don't want to put him on. Back to the pitcher and through there to the second baseman. Going to touch second base for the force out.
Good play, Alex.
It is a good play. Who was that young man at second?
Alex.
Alex Nussbaum, who's in playing second base now. So the runner goes to third base. We've got runners at first and third. This is Liam Deal. I like his walk-up music. He's a star, Liam. Down low. Liam batting second in the order. 0 for 3 on the night. He's got on a unassisted. No, he was out on an unassisted play by the first baseman, fanned, and then grounded out from pitcher to first. Swung on, fooled on the outside corner. Boy, key part of this game. First and third, score tied at 7. This tipped it foul. Well, here's where you need a strikeout, Woody.
Yeah, this is a big spot in the game right here.
Here's the pitch. Oh, inside it hit him. You can see that Liam Deal didn't charge the mound, but he didn't like it either.
Nah, no intent there, though.
No intent, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Bases are loaded.
There goes Jack. Good sportsmanship. Nice.
Yeah.
Jack goes over to greet him, let him know.
Yeah, it's
No
okay.
harm meant.
No harm, no harm, no foul. Bases are loaded. Robbie Sargent comes in, gives some instruction to his pitcher. Foul ball. I think Homer has now taken his jersey out from his pants. He's no longer, you know, just being Homer there for fun. He's been almost hit a couple of times. Up high. Can't walk him, no place to put him. Pop up. It's going to be almost caught. That was a tough play. Can he get out at first? No. Safe at first base on the run scores.
Good
8th run of the ball game as Harvard has now taken the lead.
Now batting, number 19, Danny Burners, Goliath.
I like this walk-up song.
Yeah. Have it your way. This is Danny Scullion, by the way. Whopper Whopper is his walk-up tune. Kind of makes me hungry. Have you had lunch or supper? Or
No.
I missed it, yeah.
Burger King nearby?
No, I don't think so. Up high and inside. I'm telling you, Jack is bringing it. Just his control a little bit off here tonight. Still taking out of the stretch. Foul. Bases are jammed. We are full of owls. Fighting owls, that is.
Yeah, I was wondering there.
Yeah. Ooh, off the catchers. Oh, they coming home? He can't do that.
What's going on here?
We have a sub catcher, the Hartford Community College catcher. No, they're going to send him back to third base. I thought so. That ball was so fast that the catcher was even handcuffed and it went right back to the backstop. Bases remain loaded. That 1-run lead for the Owls. Bottom of the 6th inning. Up high. No place to put him. Pop up. Wait, look at the hustle. Collins off on the crack of the bat.
Yeah, Jax, he's working hard out there.
Let's see, is that 3-2? Yeah. Key pitch of the ball game. Pop up. Getting foul and out of play. Count remains 8-7. Of course, the Hartford Miracles have one more at bat coming up in the top of the 7th inning. They'd love to keep the Hartford Owls right where they are. Outside. Now it's the full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
His runner's going to be moving here.
Swung on and missed. What a pitch. Wow. That was only the second out of the inning.
Number 9, Ryan Davis.
Ryan Davis. Strike. Well, you can hear that catcher's mitt pop.
Yeah.
He is bringing it. 2 out, bases loaded. 1-run lead for the Fighting Owls. Down low. Boy, look at Collins. He was back there. He was ready to tag the runner out.
Coming in, cover that plate just in case.
Bases are loaded. It's a 1-run lead for the Hartford Fighting Owls. Pop up, second base, over the second baseman's head. That's a key. 1 run scores. Here comes the second run. And that's going to give a 10-7 lead now for the Hartford Fighting Owls. That was a key hit.
Now batting, number 10, Christian Nielsen.
Yeah, that was a big at bat there. The Miracle's going to have a lot of work to do here.
Christian Nielsen, the batter, who let the dogs out. Ground ball, fielded by Collins. Throw to first base. What a play by Collins. Fine loud is recorded, but like you said, Woody German, the team, the Hartford Miracles, a lot of work cut out for them. They've got to get 3 runs to tie the game and force the bottom of the 7th inning.
Yeah, they can do it. They're built for this.
I'm wondering, Woody, if you had a chance to have a walk-up song. Well, let's wait a minute here. See what's going on.
Uh-oh.
Something is happening. The bell is tolling, the lights are dimming.
The Miracles are getting together. They're getting the focus.
Yes. Homer's got them kind of huddled up there. Oh my. It's the drama. I can just feel it. The Miracles are fired up. They know what they got to do. They've got to get 3 runs.
Yeah, they're going to make it interesting, that's for sure.
Remember, last year they beat the Hartford Community College Fighting Owls, so they're looking to try to extend that winning streak to 2. Philly in the stands, firing up the crowd. Woody German, I started to ask you, if you had a chance to have a walk-up song, what walk-up song would you choose as you came up to bat?
All I can think of now is that Whopper.
Ooh, that's kind of in my brain and in my stomach. You're right.
That's all I can think about. Not that they're a sponsor.
No. I'm thinking it would have to be something from Patsy Cline.
Okay, that's nice. Okay.
Yeah. Maybe Walking After Midnight.
Okay.
I like it. Yeah.
There you go.
Anything Patsy Cline would be great.
All right.
Here we come now. It's Hunter Henson at the bat. Now the serious business. We got to get 3 runs if we're the Hartford League team. Keep this game going. Down 10-7. Swung on and missed.
Batting now, number 4, Hunter Henson.
Hunter's got a nice swing.
Yeah, he absolutely does.
Swung on and missed again.
He's definitely one of our players that have hit some home runs out of the Miracle League field right down the street.
Wow. Swung on and missed. No, I think it was a tip foul. What are they going to say? Nope, they're going to bring him back. Hunter is focused. Outside.
Oh, great eye.
Outside. Boy, you got to get base runners here. If you're Hunter Henson, you'll take a walk. Ooh, that ball was a little outside.
He checked it. He checked that swing.
Yeah, I could tell. Wait a minute.
Uh-oh. Yep. Oh, ball 4.
Oh, ball 4. He did check his swing.
Big moment.
That could be a key part of the game. It looked like for all the world that he swung, but he didn't. Tom Walls, the coach, whispering in the ear.
Now batting number 27, Jacob Stocker.
Jacob Stocker. Boy, if I wanted somebody at the plate right now, I would be Jacob Stocker, one-on-one. And he
There
comes
is
through,
a good
and that's going to be
call.
a ground rule double. It goes right on past those cones.
Yeah, you said it, Don. He was the man for the moment.
He is. He has done well all night. Remember, he had that home run back in the first inning. So runners at second and third, and you know what that means? The tie run is now at the plate. Angel Caldero, she points at the Harford Community College bench. Like, watch me, guys. Angel Caldero. The Devils going down to Georgia. Line shot.
Get through. Get through.
That's a base hit. 1 run scores.
Yes.
Turning third, not
first.
stopping. Here comes
Oh,
the third
no.
of the plate. He's going to be saved.
Nice. Oh, good job, Angel. Yes.
Angel goes down to second base. It is now 10 to
Smart
9.
base run. What is she? Yes.
And she's
She
going to
is-
third.
Nope.
No,
Oh,
now she stays. Whoa. Angel, you're scaring me.
They
What
call
a
her the wall
play.
thing.
What a, and she is. She got the base hit, got the double. You can see she's a little gassed
Coach
there.
Kevin over there can't believe it himself.
Yeah. You know she is the tie run at third base.
This is getting serious.
Look, look, she wants to go. Now, look, keep your eye on her. Now, if Angel scores, that would make the runs the same number that she's got on her back at 10 to 10. And if the Fighting Owls don't score in the bottom of the 7th, guess what? Oh, extra innings.
Yes.
Yeah. Here's Roger Miller. Roger the lefty. Swung on. Ooh, inside. Ooh,
Good. Oh,
do it,
go,
do
go.
it. No. Angel is the better part of valor. Angel says, hey, I'm the tie run. I don't want to get out. I was a little nervous right
Yeah, it's getting tight here.
there. Roger Miller. Crazy Train was his walk-up song. Swung on and missed. 10 to 9. What a game, what a night of baseball we've had, Woody. Ball's hit in the air.
Foul ball.
Angel is off and running on the swing of the bat. Angel does not slow down. She runs back to third base.
A lot of energy. A lot of energy. Yeah, it's been a great night. Like I said, it's an opportunity for these players to play out here, and a lot of fans in the stands.
There are. Yeah, we mentioned the fans are all kind of bundled up because it is a little chilly here tonight. Not in the booth. We're mighty comfortable here, right?
Pretty
Woody?
comfortable here.
Swung on and missed.
Oh, so strike 3.
Oh no. Oh, he's going down to first base. He missed
Hey,
the
they
ball.
They dropped strike 3.
The throw to first. He's going to be safe at first base. Here comes Angel. Look out. She's going to be safe. Angel Cordero scores the tie run. We are tied at 10. And the lead run goes down to second base.
Incredible.
Wow, what a turn of events. I mean, Woody, I was ready to say this game is over. 10 to 7, there's no way you're going to score 3 runs. They have scored 3. They've got a runner at second base.
This is wild. It's always exciting.
I am Ryan Peters at the bat. Ryan was the starting pitcher, as you may remember. Seems like about a day ago. Swung on and missed. If I'm Frank Adamski, I'm a little bit worried now.
Whew, I'm just getting nervous over here.
Swung on a missed. 10-10 our score. We are now in the top of the 7th inning. The Hartford Miracles, I want to say it's been a miracle because you've seen the Miracles play. They're never say die.
Absolutely. That's the thing about these players. They make miracles happen every day, and I'm hoping we're going to see one right here.
Boy, that's a good way to say it, Woody. Uh-oh, what's happening here? Okay, we're getting fired up. The Hartford Community College Fighting Owls giving some encouragement. Or are they just intimidating the bat? No, they have swallowed him up.
They can't intimidate our players.
Okay. Boy, what a great show of sportsmanship. Now let's see if that gives him a bit of fire.
Let's go, Ryan. Here we go now.
Ryan Peters.
Good eye.
Yep, that ball was close. Good take. Down low. Adamski can't seem to find the plate about now. Ground ball back to the pitcher. That could score. Nope. Throw to first base. It's going to be safe at first.
Nice hustle.
We have runners at first and third.
Roger moved up on that play. That was a great play.
Roger Miller taking third. Ethan Golding, the batter. Line shot just foul. Good stop over there.
Coach Tom, always ready.
I mean, he one-handed that ball. Me, I'm ducking. I'm out of here. I don't care if that ball is soft. It could hurt. Swung on a missed. Golding trying to put the ball in play to get that lead run across. Down to second base. Runners at second. A good job taking second base.
Yeah, Coach Tom must have seen something there and had Ryan ready to go on that pitch.
Ryan's going back to first now. They're sending him back to first base. I don't understand that. Was it fouled?
Oh, might have been.
Might have been. First and third. Line shot. Bit foul. Golding looks like he's going for that right field foul line. Swung on. Tip foul.
Another foul ball. That's a great at bat.
It is. Making the pitcher work. Now, Adamski's been there the entire game. He's got to be getting tired.
Yeah.
I mean, in the major leagues, you pitch 4 innings, that's enough. They bring in the relief. Another foul. No, they're going to say he did miss that pitch.
Okay.
First base was occupied, so he is out.
Runner moved up.
Runner do move up now. We've got runners at second and third. Drew Young firing up the crowd. Here we go. A base hit could put the Miracle League players ahead. Ground ball. Let's see. It's going to be tough. Pitcher has it. Looking, throwing home. No, he's going to be safe at the plate. Yes. The Miracle League team has gone ahead. What hugs on the sideline.
Angel out there to greet Roger.
Angel Cordero just greeting Roger Miller. You can tell that they are so happy with one another. 11-10, the lead now by the Miracle League. That was a tough play for Adamski. He didn't know whether to go to first or come home.
Right away, Roger got off that bag right away and made the decision.
Roger's one of those guys who doesn't look particularly fast, but he gets there.
Yeah, good base running.
Smart. We were talking about one of the players' favorite players, Cal Ripken, who would never have been accused of being fast, but Cal was never thrown out at a base. He just had that sense of being able to know when he could make it and when he couldn't.
Yeah.
Now batting number 88, Alex Nussbaum.
Alex Nussbaum. How do you like me now, huh? Alex is going to make him throw a strike. Standing off the plate saying, hey, I don't think you can throw a strike. No, he swings. It's going to trickle foul. Alex looked for all the world like he was not going to swing, and then he just sort of ambushed that pitch.
Kind of lulling that pitcher to sleep.
Yeah. Swung on. That was the inside pitch. That was a nice move by Adamski. To throwing outside, he came back with the inside pitch. Down low. Ground ball, foul. Foul at the plate. Give Frank Adamski credit. That young man has pitched the entire game. He's thrown a lot of pitches.
He's working out there.
Ground ball.
There it is.
Fielded. Adamski looks to home, throws to first, and gets the out. So the run scores.
He's going to run in. And
yeah, and that makes it 12-10 now.
Drew got over to third.
I think Adamski thought he didn't have a chance to get the batter at the plate, so he went to first, got the out. Runner goes down to third base, and now it's a 2-run lead.
Tyler Stevenson.
Tyler Stevenson, the batter. Swung on, nice swing.
Tell you what, a lot of ground balls recently, and if you see Tyler hit a ground ball, wait till you see the wheels. Who's going to turn it on?
Hey, we saw Tyler beat out that play earlier in the game.
Yeah, he's got some special
Ground ball.
legs there.
No way they're going to get him. The throw to first base. He is safe at first base.
Oh my gosh!
Did it call him out?
They did.
Oh no! I thought he was safe.
Oh, come on.
Drat. I can't root for one team or the other. I
Yeah,
have to be impartial.
You're clean.
Well, 12-10 is the score. So now the tables are turned. Where it was the Miracles needed a miracle, now the Owls.
Yeah, absolutely.
Here you'll see the replay. Now you call it. There he goes. He gets out of the box. Watch him run. He's like a blur. Save! Oh, we was robbed.
We got it. Can we challenge?
I don't think so.
Oh, jeez.
Oh. 2 runs is enough, don't you think? 12-10.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope
We
so.
enter the bottom of the 7th inning.
Well, this is
The
it.
Miracles lead the Owls with a score of 12-10.
12-10 is the score. What a game this has been. Back and forth it's been. The Miracle League led 4-0 after that first inning, 4-1. Then they found themselves down. They got to the 7th inning. They were down by 3 runs. Came back with 5 to take the lead.
Always exciting out here. Always.
And Rocky, what better theme? Rocky.
Nice.
Was that a great movie or what?
Absolutely. Which one?
A 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't care. Number 1 was the best.
I think everybody would agree on that.
Adrian. I love that movie. And I think it was real. I don't think it was fake, was it? Was
No, it was completely real.
Completely real. It's like
Hollywood. Everything's real.
Yeah, there you go. Well, here we go. The bottom of the 7th inning. You know, the only thing better than the Miracle League, than the Hartford Miracles winning, would be 2 runs, and then we go extra innings. We rooted for the extra innings all along. I'm having so much fun. Where else would you rather be?
Exactly.
I can't think of a better place.
More playing, the better, right? That's what we're here for.
Okay, maybe a warm couch watching TV. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, here we go.
Number 2, Top Mercado.
Well, let's see if the Owls can get off the deck.
Tyler, nice play.
Beautiful play by Stevenson. Fielded the ball, went right to the bag.
Yes.
I mean, that was a classy play right there. 1 out, 2 outs to get.
Now batting. Number 6, Jared Ray.
Jeremy Reyes at bat. Swung on and missed.
Jack is still bringing the heat.
Jack Collins. Jack came in relief an inning or so ago. Whoa, swing and missed. 0-2 the count. Well, hit here, Stevenson. Oh, good try by Stevenson. He almost had it. What do you know, when you're running after a ball like that, your eyes are bouncing.
Yep.
It's one of the toughest plays to make.
Yeah, he's quick. He's quick. He had an opportunity there, but might have got caught in the lights.
Ground ball, shortstop, and through. Ooh. Owls are not done as the tie run comes to the plate.
Now batting.
Gavin Class.
Gavin Class.
Gavin Class's walk-up music is "I Found a Way." Is that prophetic?
Is that the name of this song?
Apparently, I thought it was Monday Night Football. What do I know? I found a way.
All right. Oh, we'll see if he does.
Ooh, up high. I mean, Collins is bringing it. He can smell it.
Yeah.
One out, one on. Swung on and missed. Wants a new ball. I don't blame him.
Yeah.
That ball's had its use. Give me another ball. See if he rubs it up, spits on it.
No spit. No spit.
No, you can't spit.
No, I don't think. No, everything's clean here.
Dang, I didn't know that. Ooh, inside.
That's right.
Rushed him back. Don't be digging in on me. Reeves kind of looks at him like, hey, I heard that one.
Oh, he's getting close.
Okay, here we go. Ooh, outside corner. 1 and 2. 2 outs to get. Or if you're the Owls, 2 outs remaining to tie this game. Oh, on the outside corner, that's strike 3.
Yes.
Like a house beside the road. Watched it. 2 down.
Beautiful pitch.
Number 1, AJ Juliana.
The last out possibility for the Owls, Juliana. On the outside corner, I'm telling you, Jack Collins, he is smelling it, feeling it, wants it. 2 down, bottom of the 7th inning. A.J. Juliana, runner on at first base. Tie run is Juliana. Outside. With the drama, you can just feel the tension here in the crowd.
We love it.
The Owls are all up. The Miracles are all up. Swung on and missed. Wait, just look at the look on Collins' face. You can tell he is intense.
He is in his zone.
Swung on and missed. That is it. The Miracles have come back, and I don't want to say it was a miracle, but it certainly was, coming back from 3 runs down, not only to tie it, but to pick up 5 runs and win this game by a final score of 12-10. Woody German, what can you say? What an effort.
Just we see it all the time. We see it all the time out of these players. That's what they do.
Wow. You know, I'd like to choose a Hall of Fame or a most valuable player, but I think every one of the players on the Miracles team deserve to be the most valuable player. What a game. What spirit. I mean, never say die. You're down by 3 runs. It's time to pack it up and go home. No. We tie the game and we go ahead and we win it.
Yeah, they play with a passion, that's for sure, every time they're on the field.
Did you notice how I sort of jumped in on the winner team?
I think we've gotten you on our side right now.
I do that a lot. Always like to choose the winning team. I tell you, what a pleasure it's been for Hartford TV to be here, to be part of the 2nd annual game between the Hartford Community College Fighting Owls and the Hartford Miracles from the Miracle League. Woody German, the Miracle League, what can you say about these young people?
Like you said, it's just they're so inspiring. We all have opportunities in life, and you know, a lot of us are fortunate to be there and take advantage of it. And that's what I'm saying. If you get the opportunity, come on out. Whether you're just an individual you want to volunteer, an organization you want to volunteer, maybe your work, you know, bring everybody out, get a hold of the Miracle League, and set it up where you can come out. And like I said, they're always looking for sponsors, always looking for donations, that sort of thing. But just coming out and sitting and enjoying from the stands, or hopefully getting on the field and just being able to experience it. It's amazing.
Well, give a lot of credit to Josh Hauser, the coach for the Hartford Community College Fighting Owls. He didn't have to do this. The Owl players didn't have to do this. They voluntarily, they spend their time with these, I say young people, some not quite so young, and they just do a wonderful job together. Woody German, I thank you so much for being our expert commentator, keeping us straight here. Hope you all have enjoyed it. 12-10, the final score. The Miracle League team defeats the Harford Community College Fighting Owls. It has been a pleasure. Woody German, final closing comments from you?
Hey, every day, that's what we see.
Every
They
day.
are miracles, and they're called that for a reason because these players put it all out there.
Well, thank you for tuning in, Harford TV. Been our pleasure to be here. Final score, the Harvard Miracles winning by a final score of 12-10. Good night, everyone.